Hi, okay, I'm going to give you 3 things which I know are really important when you're trying to create work that you really care about. So I was having a conversation this morning with somebody that I hadn't met before. It was a kind of get to know you conversation, and we were chatting about ourselves and our work and so on. And then after a while there was a pause, and then the woman that I was talking to started telling me about an idea that she has for a project which she would really love to do, and I could see that she was excited and turned on by this idea, but she wasn't sure. She wasn't ready to bring it yet. And I think we all have projects like this and ideas like this that we're incubating until the right moment to bring them. And I wanted to share 3 things which are really useful when it comes to actually bringing these projects to the surface, because it's a subject that I'm really interested in. I find it really exciting when folk do take that step and excavate what they're really passionate about. So the first thing on my list is that you have to be really clear what it is that you want to create, and you have to be really honest about it and not leave things out or put things in because you feel you should. So you have to be really present to what you're creating, and you have to get into the practice of listening to what feels right as you're setting the goals and you're deciding what direction you're going in. The wind keeps blowing my dress over. So that's the first thing. The first thing is to be really honest about what you're creating. The second thing is to learn to be what feels like obscenely kind to yourself. And the reason for this is that your ability to listen to yourself is really the most accurate compass for getting it right. Ooh, shaking the phone because I'm excited. For getting your direction right. And the only way you can have this compass working is by being kind to yourself, because actually kindness is about listening and accepting where you're at and how tired you're feeling or how excited you're feeling, and honouring that. So the second thing is to get into the practice of being extremely kind to yourself, which is another way into getting rid of the negative voices and so on and so on. But actually, to do any of that, to do any of the block clearing activities that you might go into more deeply, you have to start from a foundation and a practice of being really kind to yourself and saying yes, saying it's okay to do the things that I care about, and that the things that I care about really matter. So a practice of kindness to yourself probably means more rest time, probably means more time outside, more time just taking it easy and doing what you care about. It is incredible. It is incredible what happens and what unlocks when you do allow yourself to do that. So that's thing number 2. That's thing number 2. Thing number 3 is that to bring your vision, to bring your project to the surface, and to either bring it to the surface or bring it down to earth, whatever metaphor you want to use, you need to be able to articulate it. You need to be able to talk about it. You need words to describe what you're doing that you can believe in and that other people can be inspired by too. So you need, and finding the words is almost like a way of making it real in your own mind and making it real to the people that you need to get on board. So these are the 3 things that really matter. 1, be honest about what you're trying to create. 2, develop the practice of being extremely nice to yourself, extremely kind to yourself. And 3, find the words to describe what you're doing that really, really work and really resonate for you and for other people. Take it easy. Bye.